Are Americans drowning in debt? From credit cards to student loans, consumer debt in the US has reached staggering levels. But what's driving it? And more importantly, how can it be solved? Let's start with the current debt landscape. As of 2025, consumer debt in America has topped $17.5 trillion. That includes mortgages, auto loans, student loans, credit cards, and personal loans. Credit card debt alone has broken through the $1.1 trillion mark, a record high. Rising interest rates and inflation are making matters worse. Now mortgage debt is still the biggest slice of the pie, but credit cards are growing fastest. More and more people are using plastic just to cover basics: groceries, petrol, utilities. This sets off a vicious cycle: minimum payments, bigger balances, and mounting stress. So what's fueling this debt crisis? First, inflation. The cost of living's shot up, but wages haven't kept up. Then, high interest rates. As the Federal Reserve hikes rates to fight inflation, borrowing gets more expensive. Third, lifestyle inflation. Many of us spend beyond our means, sometimes to keep up appearances on social media, or simply because credit's easy to get. Fourth, there's a gap in financial literacy. A lot of people don't understand how compounding interest works, or how to build a budget. And finally, student loans. Over 43 million Americans carry student debt, with the average borrower owing around 37 grand. The impact on households is very real. High debt eats into the ability to save for retirement. It locks people out of affordable housing or car loans. Stress, anxiety, even depression can set in. And in worst cases, it ends in bankruptcy. So what can be done? For individuals, start with a budget. Track your income and expenses every month. Try the debt snowball method. Pay off your smallest debts first to build momentum. Don't be afraid to ring up your credit card company and ask for a lower rate. And consider picking up a side hustle. Freelancing, gig work, or a part-time job can make a real difference. For policymakers, solutions include making financial education mandatory in schools, reforming student loans, expand income-driven repayment, maybe even loan forgiveness, regulate sky-high interest rates on credit cards and payday loans, and finally, tackle bigger problems like affordable housing and healthcare that push people into debt in the first place. Here's the thing, consumer debt in the US isn't just a money problem, it's a societal one. Personal responsibility matters, but systemic reform does too. By understanding the trends and embracing smart solutions, both individuals and policymakers can help steer the country toward financial health. Remember, getting out of debt starts with getting informed.